I have fought the battles for too long, wearing heavy armor every day, trying to be independent and strong, chasing all the enemies away. But the moment I looked into your eyes, all my weapons tumbled to the floor, stripping down the clever, calculated lies. I don't wanna struggle anymore. Walls are crumbling down around my heart, like a castle built upon the sand. This is where the reconstruction starts, as I place my future in your hand. Defenses falling like the autumn leaves, open wide and ready to receive. No more heavy sighs or lonely griefs, only pure devotion to believe. Let the God come down and let it fall, answering the intimacy call. No more running from the truth ahead, walking where the angels fear to tread. This is my sweet surrender to your love, pure as the white wings of a dove, giving up the control and the fight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Take my hand and guide me through the dark, leaving an indelible, permanent mark. There is freedom in the act of giving in, losing matches just to win the prize, knowing where the better days begin underneath your sympathetic eyes. You don't hold the power to control, you just offer me a safe domain, healing every corner of my soul, washing away the lingering bitter pain. Tides are turning in the cosmic sea, waves of mercy washing on the shore. I am finally learning to be free, rich in spirit though completely poor. Every breath is lighter than the last, sinking down into the mattress deep. Bury your love with the complicated past, as we gently drift away to sleep. Let the guard come down and let it fall, answering the intimacy call. No more running from the truth ahead, walking where the angels fear to tread. This is my sweet surrender to your love, pure as the white We don't need a heavy thumping beat to move our bodies in perfect sync, standing on our bare uncovered feet, leaning closer over the dark brink. There's a hidden music in the air, felt within the pulsing of our veins, combing through the strands of messy hair, loosening the heavy iron chains. Listen to the ticking of the clock, matching up exactly with our pulse. We don't need a key to turn the lock. Nothing in this bedroom can be false. Every motion has a secret meaning, guided by an unseen ancient force. On your sturdy shoulder I am leaning, following the natural river course. Hear the melody inside the quiet space, moving at a very lazy pace. Let the unspoken frequencies align, tasting something holy and divine. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. Words can often complicate the truth, burying the raw, authentic heart, lost within the dreams of early youth, wondering where the music starts. But with you the silence is a song, rich with harmony and deep bass lines. This is where my instincts truly belong, reading all the subtle hidden signs. Shadows swaying gracefully together on the surface of the bedroom floor, unaffected by the stormy weather. We don't need the chaotic world anymore, just the motion of our breathing, chests in and out, a steady calm release in this corner where the spirit rests, finding an absolute perfect peace. Hear the melody inside the quiet space, moving at a very lazy pace. Let the unspoken frequencies align, tasting something holy and divine. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. No lyrics needed for this composition. We have reached a flawless definition of what it means to truly be in tune, underneath the giant glowing moon. Keep the tempo rolling in your chest. This is the rhythm that I love the best. Silent rhythm, keep it low. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. No sound, no noise, no external fuss, just the silent music inside of us. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. Silent rhythms are quite so deep. Shadows dance upon the bedroom wall as the city lights begin to fade. Whispers echo down a narrow hall in this quiet sanctuary we made. Your touch is like a gentle breeze, calming down my restless mind, bringing me onto my knees, leaving all the noise behind. Silver moonlight filters through the blinds, tracing lines across your sleeping face. Time slows down as our universe aligns, locked inside this beautiful embrace. Every breath you take feels so profound, holding on to what we found today. In the sacred silence we are bound, nothing left for us to say. The world outside can rush away, but here we choose to stay, wrapped in the dark before the dawn, until the stars are gone. Oh, these velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, where the velvet nights just overflow. Candlelight is flickering so slow, casting warmth upon the wooden floor. There's a magic in the undertow, something that I've never felt before. We don't need to rush the rising sun, every second is a precious prize, now that two separate hearts are one. Underneath these midnight skies, velvet curtains shield us from the cold, keeping all our secrets safe within. Stories that have never yet been told, waiting for the chapters to begin. Taste the sweetness of the ruby wine, sip it slow and let the rhythm guide. In this space where human and divine walk together side by side. The world outside can rush away, but here we choose to stay, wrapped in the dark before the dawn, until the stars are gone. Oh, these velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, ooh, where the velvet nights just overflow. Time is Siren calls echo through concrete canyons wide, while the traffic flows like a neon river stream. In this penthouse suite where our worlds collide, we are constructing our own private dream. Skyscrapers reach up to pierce the heavy sky, windows reflecting the flashing yellow lights. We watch the busy metropolis rushing by from the peaceful safety of these dizzy heights. Asphalt radiates the leftover summer heat, but the breeze up here is perfectly cool and clean. Far away from the chaos of the crowded street, we find a tranquility that is rarely seen. Your presence anchors me in this sprawling maze, where millions of faces wander completely lost, guiding my spirit through the exhausting haze without having to calculate the emotional cost. Let the engine roar and the subways rumble low. Inside this bedroom we will take it nice and slow, locked in a bubble while the massive engines grind, leaving the frantic velocity far behind. Floating high above these restless urban dreams, where nothing is exactly what it truly seems. Finding a sanctuary made of jazz and grace, right in the center of this complicated place. Keep the rhythm steady as the skyline glows. Watch how the concrete poetry overflows. Graffiti walls tell the stories of the youth, etched in the brickwork of the narrow alleyways. We search the shadows for a pixelated truth to validate the passage of these blurry days. But in your arms the perspective becomes so clear. No more confusion, no more industrial noise. Every anxiety starts to disappear, replaced by an absolute beautiful inner poise. We sip our drinks as the midnight trains depart, clanking along the rusted elevated track. You write a melody directly on my heart, vowing that we are never turning back. The heartbeat of the city matches with our own, a syncopated rhythm built on heavy soul, navigating through this architectural zone, making all our shattered expectations whole. Let the engine roar and the subways rumble low. Inside this bedroom we will take it nice and slow, locked in a bubble while the massive engines grind, leaving the frantic velocity far behind. Floating high above these restless urban dreams, where nothing is exactly what it truly seems. Finding a sanctuary made of jazz and grace, right in the center of this complicated place. Keep the rhythm steady as the skyline glows. Watch how the concrete poetry overflows. Metropolitan shadows stretching far and wide, with absolutely nothing left for us to hide. We are the architects of a secret domain, built high above the acid industrial rain. Hold me closer as the towers start to gleam, living inside our beautiful urban dream. Urban dream, so high and free, the ultimate refuge for you and me. No sirens, no engines, no external fuss, just the heartbeat of the city inside of us. Urban dreams, so high, so right, keep us suspended through the massive night. City visions. The barometer is dropping very low tonight. Winds are whispering secrets through the window frame. We don't need the artificial clarity of light to appreciate the burning of this internal flame. There is a tempest brewing in the outer world. Trees are bending to the fury of the gale. But inside this bedroom, our love is safely furled, protected from the tearing of the fragile sail. Lightning flashes silently across the sky, casting brief shadows on the wooden floor. We don't even need to ask the reason why. We aren't afraid of the chaos anymore. Every strike illuminates your peaceful face, showing a determination that is deep and true, locking us inside this dedicated space where all my broken elements are made brand new. Let the atmospheric pressure start to peak. We have found the shelter that our spirits seek. No explosion, no destructive hurricane, just the steady cadence of the soothing rain. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace, deep inside the perimeter of this holy space. Keep the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. There is a luxury in a silent conflict resolution, without the shouting that we hear outside, drinking down your wisdom like a pure solution, with absolutely nothing left for us to hide. The weather mimics how our voices blend, smooth as velvet, rich as vintage wine, hoping that this evening will never end, keeping your warm anatomy next to mine. Shadows dance upon the ceiling surface, reflecting the electrical currents below. We finally discovered our true purpose, moving where the steady undercurrents flow. Every breath you release upon my neck sends a shiver down into my soul, keeping the anxieties in check, making all my broken pieces whole. Let the atmospheric pressure start to peak. We have found a shelter that our spirits seek. No explosion, no destructive hurricane, just the steady cadence of the soothing rain. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace, deep inside the perimeter of this holy space. Keep the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Not a and phase. We are burning through the stormy days, patient warmth that never leaves us cold, the greatest story that was ever told. Keep it brewing, keep it low and true. Just another century of me and you. Quiet storm, rumble in my chest. This is the intensity that I love the best. No destruction, no sudden flame, just the steady power that bears our name. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace. Deep inside the perimeter of this holy space, keep the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Quiet storm, so deep, so bright, keep me sheltered through the massive night. Storm brewing. Storm brewing. We didn't catch fire at the very start, like a match that strikes against the box. We built the warmth inside a patient heart, turning open all the heavy locks. Now the embers glow with steady heat, unbothered by the blowing of the wind. Every single synchronistic beat proves how our universe is pinned. No need for a grand explosive flame that consumes everything and dies too soon. Whispering the vowels of your name underneath the crescent yellow moon. We take our time with every single breath, nourishing the furnace deep within, defeating isolation and its death, showing where the better years begin. Let the temperature begin to rise, looking deep into each other's eyes. We don't need to hurry up the pace, living in this dedicated space. We are moving to a heavy slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. There is a comfort in a lazy fire that cooks the spices in a cup or pot, elevating our deep desire, cherishing the freedom we have got. Yeah, anchor me when stormy weather blows, keeping the internal warmth secure. Everyone around us comes and goes, but this connection will forever endure. I feel the radiation of your grace, melting down the heavy walls of ice, locking us inside this holy space without having to consider twice. We have outlived the tempest and the flood by keeping the combustion low and deep, pulsing through the channels of our blood, lulling all our anxieties to sleep. Let the temperature begin to rise, looking deep into each other's eyes. We don't need to hurry up the pace, living in this dedicated space. We are moving to a heavy slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. and true. Just another century of me and you. Slow burn, let it cook, like the chapters of an ancient book. No explosion, no sudden flame, just the steady heat that bears our name. We are moving to a heavy slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. Slow burn, keep it glowing bright, warm and true throughout the massive night. Burn slow. Burn slow. Silence speaks much louder than the screams when the evening settles on our skin, drifting through a tapestry of dreams, finding where the healing can begin. I can feel the motion of your chest, rising like the tide upon the sand. In this corner where we come to rest, gently tracing patterns on your hand. Candle flames are bowing to the floor as the midnight breeze begins to sigh. We don't need to question anymore while the stars are shining in the sky. Every little breath you leave behind carries away the weight of yesterday. In this quiet shelter that we find, all our heavy worries melt away. You speak to me without a single sound. Look at all the magic we have found. Let the quiet symphony commence, making every single feeling tense. Soft whispers floating through the air, telling me how much you truly care. Subtle as the shadows on the wall, catching every teardrop before they fall. Oh, keep it low and let the music play, washing all our doubts so far away. Echoes of your voice inside my mind, sweeter than the honey from the bee, leaving all the bitter days behind, setting every trapped emotion free. You don't have to shout to make a point. Truth is written clearly in your eyes, anointing every broken, fragile joint, stripping down the armor and disguise. Velvet blankets hold us in the dark, listening to the cricket's tiny song. Every word you utter leaves a mark, proving this is where we both belong. No more chasing after empty noise. In the sanctuary we are blessed, finding balance and our inner poise, leaning gently on your steady breath. Speak to me without a single sound. Look at all the magic we have found. Let the quiet symphony commence, making every single feeling tense. Soft whispers floating through the air, telling me how much you truly care. Subtle as the shadows on the wall, catching every teardrop before they fall. Oh, keep it low and let the music play, washing all erasing all our old and past mistakes. Soft whispers close to my ear, banishing the ghost of every fear. Just the breath between your lips and mine, tasting something holy and divine. Soft whispers floating through the air, telling me how much you truly care. Subtle as the shadows on the wall, catching every teardrop before they fall. Oh, keep it low and let the music play, washing all our doubts so far away. Soft whisper, speak to me, love, like a feather. Soft whisper from a gentle door, so soft, so whispery. Yeah. Siren calls echo through concrete canyons wide, while the traffic flows like a neon river stream. In this penthouse suite where our worlds collide, we are constructing our own private dream. Skyscrapers reach up to pierce the heavy sky, windows reflecting the flashing yellow lights. We watch the busy metropolis rushing by from the peaceful safety of these dizzy heights. Asphalt radiates the leftover summer heat, but the breeze up here is perfectly cool and clean. Far away from the chaos of the crowded street, we find a tranquility that is rarely seen. Your presence anchors me in this sprawling maze, where millions of faces wander completely lost, guiding my spirit through the exhausting haze without having to calculate the emotional cost. Let the engine roar and the subways rumble low. Inside this bedroom we will take it nice and slow, locked in a bubble while the massive engines grind, leaving the frantic velocity far behind. Floating high above these restless urban dreams, where nothing is exactly what it truly seems. Finding a sanctuary made of jazz and grace, right in the center of this complicated place. Keep the rhythm steady as the skyline glows. Watch how the concrete poetry overflows. Graffiti walls tell the stories of the youth etched in the brickwork of the narrow alleyways. We search the shadows for a pixelated truth to validate the passage of these blurry days. But in your arms the perspective becomes so clear. No more confusion, no more industrial noise. Every anxiety starts to disappear, replaced by an absolute beautiful inner poise. We sip our drinks as the midnight trains depart, clanking along the rusted elevated track. You write a melody directly on my heart, vowing that we are never turning back. The heartbeat of the city matches with our own, a syncopated rhythm built on heavy soul, navigating through this architectural zone, making all our shattered expectations whole. Let the engine roar and the subways rumble low. Inside this bedroom we will take it nice and slow, locked in the bubble while the massive engines grind, leaving the frantic velocity far behind. Floating high above these restless urban dreams, where nothing is exactly what it truly seems. Finding a sanctuary made of jazz and grace, right in the center of this complicated place. Keep the rhythm steady as the skyline glows. Watch how the concrete poetry overflows. reaching far and wide, with absolutely nothing left for us to hide. We are the architects of a secret domain, built high above the acid industrial rain. Hold me closer as the towers start to gleam, living inside our beautiful urban dream. Urban dreams, so high and free, the ultimate refuge for you and me. No sirens, no engines, no external fuss, just the heartbeat of the city inside of us. Floating high above these restless urban dreams, where nothing is exactly what it truly seems. Finding a sanctuary made of jazz and grace, right in the center of this complicated place. Keep the rhythm steady as the skyline glows. Watch how the concrete poetry overflows. Urban dreams, so high, so right, keep us suspended through the massive night. City visions. When the harsh world gets a bit too cold and the heavy pressure starts to peak, there's a sanctuary I want to hold, a quiet shelter that my spirit seek. I melt completely right into your chest, hearing the steady rhythm of your heart. This is the only place I find my rest, where all the daily worries fall apart. Your arms wrap around my fragile frame, like a heavy blanket made of wool, whispering the vowels of my name, making my empty cup completely full. No need to explain the heavy grief that tried to bring me down onto my knees. You offer me an instant sweet relief, like a gentle healing summer breeze. Let the outside freeze and winter blow. Inside this bubble we will grow, safe from the danger and the fright, locked in this paradise tonight, surrounded by a beautiful warm embrace. Nothing can ever replace this holy space, sinking deep into the comforting heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. There is a medicine within your touch that cures the anxiety in my brain. I never knew that I could love so much, or find a shield against the freezing rain. You anchor me when stormy waters rise, keeping my floating vessel close to shore. Looking into your sympathetic eyes, I know I don't have to struggle anymore. Vintage jazz is playing on the deck, adding a golden color to the room. Your lips are pressing softly on my neck, chasing away the remaining gloom. We are two puzzles fitting perfectly, no gaps or missing pieces left behind, living in absolute harmony, the greatest treasure we could ever find. Let the outside freeze and winter blow. Inside this bubble we will grow, safe from the danger through the comforting heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. Wrapped around my soul, making all my broken elements whole. Embrace so snug and tight, guiding me through the darkest night. Feel the heat radiating from your skin. This is where the better chapters begin. Surrounded by your beautiful warm embrace, nothing can ever replace this holy space. Sinking deep into the comfort and heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. Warm embrace, so cozy, so true. Nothing feels better than being with you. Keep me warm. Cool texture slide against my naked skin as the midnight air begins to chill. This is where the secret hours begin, while the rest of the city is standing still. Wrapped inside a fortress made of silk, we disappear beneath the heavy folds, spilling words as pure as white milk, unlocking every mystery it holds. Your touch is softer than the fabric weave, gliding down the contours of my spine, giving me a reason to believe that your entire destiny is mine. We don't need a single candlelight to navigate this comfortable bed, hiding from the harshness of the night, leaving every argument unsaid. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make, tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. There is a luxury in being close, without the armor that we wear outside, drinking down your presence like a dose, with absolutely nothing left to hide. The texture mimics how our voices blend, smooth as honey, rich as vintage wine, hoping that this evening will not end, keeping your warm body next to mine. Shadows dance just let it fall. Answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets. Floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Silk and satin, smooth as silver thread. Every single worry in my head melts into the comfort of this space. Locked within our private hiding place. Hold me closer as the fabrics glide. Never leave this sanctuary side. Satin sheets, so cool and clean. The most beautiful comfort I've ever seen. Just the fabric and the skin tonight. Everything is feeling pure and right. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets. Floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Satin sheets, so smooth, so right. Keep me wrapped until the morning light. Satin comfort. Shadows dance upon the bedroom wall as the city lights begin to fade. Whispers echo down the narrow hall in this quiet sanctuary we made. Your touch is like a gentle breeze, calming down my restless mind, bringing me onto my knees, leaving all the noise behind. Silver moonlight filters through the blinds, tracing lines across your sleeping face. Time slows down as our universe aligns, locked inside this beautiful embrace. Every breath you take feels so profound, holding on to what we found today. In this sacred silence we are bound, nothing left for us to say. The world outside can rush away, but here we choose to stay, wrapped in the dark before the dawn, until the stars are gone. Oh, these velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, where the velvet nights just overflow. Candlelight is flickering so slow, resting warmth upon the wooden floor. There's a magic in the undertow, something that I've never felt before. We don't need to rush the rising sun. Every second is a precious prize, now that two separate hearts are one. Underneath these midnight skies, velvet curtains shield us from the cold, keeping all our secrets safe within. Stories that have never yet been told, waiting for the chapters to begin. Taste the sweetness of the ruby wine, sip it slow and let the rhythm guide. In the space where human and divine walk together side by side. The world outside can rush away, but here we choose to stay, wrapped in the dark before the dawn, until the stars are gone. Velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, where the velvet nights just overflow. Shadows grow, never let the sacred feeling go. Velvet nights, velvet night, velvet night. Something else matters when you are near, just the rhythm of our beating hearts, where the ending of the daylight starts. Velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, where the velvet nights just overflow. Velvet nights so smooth, so right, keep it burning through the morning light. Yeah, velvet nights. Velvet nights. Fireplaces crackling in the room, painting yellow patterns on your face, chasing out the winter's heavy gloom, locking us inside this cozy space. I can see the reflection of the flame dancing in the iris of your eyes. We don't even need to speak a name to appreciate the grand sunrise. Warmth is spreading down into my toes as we share a heavy woolen shawl. Outside the freezing blizzard blows, but inside we never care at all. Every vintage vintage record that we spin adds a little color to the mood. This is where the better days begin, filled with absolute gratitude. Watch the embers burning down to dust in this heavy circle of our trust. Let the golden radiance remain, wiping out the memory of pain. Basking in this beautiful amber glow, feeling how the steady rhythms flow, melting down the ice inside our soul, making every shattered pieces whole. Keep the fire burning through the night. Everything is feeling warm and right. Sipping on a glass of ginger tea, spices dancing lightly on the tongue. Looking at the way you look at me, like a classic ballad being sung. Time is moving like a lazy stream, no more rushing to the finish line. Living out a long forgotten dream, glad to know that your embrace is mine. Copper kettles whistling on the stove, bad into the homely melody. Walking through this quiet shaded grove, finding where my spirit can be free. There's a comfort in the way we sit, never needing to explain the peace. Every single candle that we lit brings a sense of beautiful release. Watch the embers burning down to dust in this heavy circle of our trust. Let the golden radiance remain, wiping out the memory of pain. Basking in this beautiful amber glow, feeling how the steady rhythms flow, melting down the ice inside our soul, making every shattered pieces whole. Keep the fire burning through the night. Everything is feeling warm and right. Golden hues and shades of tangerine, sweetest sight that I have ever seen. Keep us sheltered from the stormy weather, long as we are standing here together. Let the radiance illuminate the dark, igniting an everlasting spark. Amber glow, wash over me, show me how spectacular love can be. Radiant and bright, yet soft and low. Watch the beautiful reflection grow, basking in this beautiful amber glow, feeling how the steady rhythms flow, melting down the ice inside our soul, making every shattered pieces whole. Keep the fire burning through the night. Everything is feeling warm and right. The anchor drops into the ocean floor as we release our grip on earthly ground. We do not need the safety of the shore to appreciate the freedom we have found. The current takes our weightless vessel far away from every expectation made, guided completely by a singular star, watching the familiar coastline slowly fade. Gravity seems to lose its heavy hold as we lie flat upon the wooden deck. Stories of the past have all been told. Feel the warm wind pressing on my neck. Every boundary lines begin to blur in this vast expanse of blue and gray. Nothing matters but the thoughts that stir as the tide carries us far away. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compasses to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. There is a peace in letting go of steering wheels, allowing the universe to take the lead, healing the ancient fractures that one feels, fulfilling every single spiritual need. The water reflects the vastness of the sky, creating a seamless mirror of pure grace. We do not even need to question why we chose to occupy this boundless space. Vinyl echoes play inside my mind, a lazy melody that loops and weaves, leaving the frantic noisy world behind. Like autumn scattering the withered leaves, your eyes possess the calmness of the deep, when no disruptions ever dare to rise, lulling all my restless thoughts to sleep underneath these expanding open skies. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compasses to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. Float along the edges of the earth, witnessing a quiet spirit's birth. No anchors left to tie us to the stone. We navigate this fluid path alone. Let the deep waters carry all our pain, like islands washed by tropical rain, drifting away so smooth and free, lost out in the middle of the cosmic sea. No directions, no boundaries, no fuss, just the open water surrounding us. into your warm hand, drifting away so far, so far, so wide. Keep us floating through the massive night. Just drift. Just drift. Dimly lit room filled with ancient vinyl records, spinning slowly on the turntable deck. We don't need to speak 1,000 words to feel the electricity on my neck. Air is thick with memories and dreams, floating upwards to the ceiling high. Nothing is exactly what it seems when the purple clouds go passing by. Oh, jazz trumpet playing soft and blue, reminding me of places we once knew. Every note is drenched in heavy soul, taking back the pieces that they stole. In this corner of the crowded town, we can let our heavy guards come down, find comfort in the dimming of the light, hiding from the harshness of the night. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge, caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain like a shelter from the freezing rain. Shadowy figures dancing on the floor, moving to a slow and steady groove, locking up the heavy wooden door. We don't even really have to move, just allow the atmosphere to take every single burden from your mind, realizing what we had to make, leaving all the history behind. Velvet smoke is swirling in the air, catching reflections of the neon sign, running fingers through your messy hair, thankful that your universe is mine. Sensory illusions start to grow as the tempo drops down very low. We are floating in a timeless space, blessed by an intoxicating grace. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge, caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain like a shelter from the freezing rain. Blurry lines and colors start to blend, hoping that this moment will not end. Even if the vision fades away, we will find a brand new word to say. descend upon the rooftop garden space. Bleeding colors of lavender and deepest plum. Drops of moisture slide down your handsome face as the evening thunder softly start to drum. We stand naked beneath the changing sky, unbothered by the chill of the atmospheric air, watching the ordinary boundaries slowly die, drenched completely in a love that is rare. Electric currents illuminate the heavy mist, turning the droplets into beads of violet light, sealing our devotion with a damp, warm kiss, stepping boldly into the deep, mysterious night. Every teardrop that we ever had to cry is washed away by this celestial shower. No more reasons left for us to wonder why we fell under the spell of this magic hour. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, flooding the valleys and the heavy stepping stones. Open your heart and let the moisture sink within. This is where the better chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain, where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. There is a cleansing property within this storm that melts the armor we constructed out of fear, keeping each other incredibly safe and warm, while the vision around us becomes so clear. The neon signs reflect upon the wet concrete, creating patterns of magenta and maroon. Far away from the footsteps of the busy street, we are perfectly aligned with the hidden moon. I feel the vibration of the thunder in my chest, resonating with the bass line of our favorite song. This is the only place I want to find my rest, knowing that this is exactly where I belong. We adapt to the fluid nature of the night, molding our spirits to the rhythm of the drops. Everything is feeling absolutely right, hoping that this precipitation never stops. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, flooding the valleys and the heavy stepping stones. Open your heart and let the moisture sink within. This is where the better chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain, where the water carries a deeply blending colors of lavender and deepest plum. Drops of moisture slide down your handsome face as the evening thunders softly start to drum. We stand naked beneath the changing sky, unbothered by the chill of the atmospheric air, watching the ordinary boundaries slowly die, drenched completely in a love that is rare. Electric currents illuminate the heavy mist, turning the droplets into beads of violet light, sealing our devotion with a damp warm kiss, stepping boldly into dimly lit room filled with ancient vinyl records, spinning slowly on the turntable deck. We don't need to speak 1,000 words to feel the electricity on my neck. Air is thick with memories and dreams, floating upwards to the ceiling high. Nothing is exactly what it seems when the purple clouds go passing by. Old jazz trumpet playing soft and blue, reminding me of places we once knew. Every note is drenched in heavy soul, taking back the pieces that they stole. In this corner of the crowded town, we can let our heavy guards come down, find comfort in the dimming of the light, hiding from the harshness of the night. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge. Caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain, like a shelter from the freezing rain. Shadowy figures dancing on the floor, moving to a slow and steady groove, locking up the heavy wooden door. We don't even really have to move, just allow the atmosphere to take every single burden from your mind, realizing what we had to make, leaving all the history behind. Velvet smoke is swirling in the air, catching reflections of the neon sign, running fingers through your messy hair, thankful that your universe is mine. Sensory illusions start to grow as the tempo drops down very low. We are floating in a timeless space, blessed by an intoxicating grace. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge. Caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain, like a shelter from the freezing rain. We find our liberty, living in a perfect harmony. Smoky haze through the endless days, guide me through the complicated ways, keep me safe inside your warm embrace. Caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze, where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain, like a shelter from the freezing rain. Smoky haze, lost inside the gaze. So hazy, so beautiful. So beautiful. Clouds descend upon the rooftop garden space, bleeding colors of lavender and deepest plum. Drops of moisture slide down your handsome face as the evening thunder softly start to drum. We stand naked beneath the changing sky, unbothered by the chill of the atmospheric air, watching the ordinary boundaries slowly die, drenched completely in a love that is rare. Electric currents illuminate the heavy mist, turning the droplets into beads of violet light, sealing our devotion with a damp, warm kiss, stepping boldly into the deep, mysterious night. Every teardrop that we ever had to cry is washed away by the celestial shower. No more reasons left for us to wonder why we fell under the spell of this magic hour. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, flooding the valleys and the heavy stepping stones. Open your heart and let the moisture sink within. This is where the better chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain, where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy, lazy as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. There is a cleansing property within this storm that melts the armor we constructed out of fear, keeping each other incredibly safe and warm while the vision around us becomes so clear. The neon signs reflect upon the wet concrete, creating patterns of magenta and maroon. We're far away from the footsteps of the busy street, we are perfectly aligned with the hidden moon. I feel the vibration of the thunder in my chest, resonating with the bass line of our favorite song. This is the only place I wanna find my rest, knowing that this is exactly where I belong. We adapt to the fluid nature of the night, molding our spirits to the rhythm of the drops. Everything is feeling absolutely right, hoping that this precipitation never stops. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, the chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain. Where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy, baby, as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. Drops are cascading from above, drenching the canopy of our sacred love. No umbrellas needed in this domain. We find our freedom in the middle of the rain. Hold the tone before the morning sky turns blue, soaking in the essence of me. And you, purple rain, wash over my skin. Show me where the deep healing can begin. So saturated, so heavy and divine. Your entire universe pouring into mine. In this beautiful night, washing away the residue of ancient pain. Where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming